Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's going to be taken down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
This has been a solid opening drive. We're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
3rd and goal for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Desperados will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
He's found his receiver, Butte.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Quick throw here is complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun. On 3rd down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Second down and 3. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Whoa! 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Yeah. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On play action, Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Patriots will take over possession here at the 44. They'll go play action with May. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Now the Patriots are going to use their 1st timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. May now on 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. May to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
May to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. York's kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw now, May. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's May. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards. Here's May to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. who outs another catch for his favorite target. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On play action, here's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. A gain of 17 yards. And that will be a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder to their position.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So, A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Hurts to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Desperados. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll try to run for it, and May will not risk it. Into the slide, and he's got the first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got a receiver. That's Baker. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May. There's that man again, another catch. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now a give to Barkley, running right. Now a loose football. One of the Patriots has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing...
And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down. And that will not be a fumble. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a first down. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.